But I have decided that I am finally going to go ahead and live stream the council. This is going to be exciting. Use a gold elixir to remove your negative alterations. Oy. Take it, we're going to have some of those there. So we are in France. What year? 1792. Okay. Ooh.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah.
Yeah, I love the way she just sized him up. She is like not in the best position, but she sized the crap out of him.
Nothing.
Right, I feel
Not
you.
a
Strong
sound.
woman vibes, I get it.
No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
Dang, homeboy took a beating.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Did he just pull a strand of his... Oh my god.
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
No, she is not back.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right?
Goodness gracious.
Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh, oh, you're just taking those licks, man.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
A mother and scolding him. That is crazy.
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so.
So confident.
For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Oui. Should I trust her or should I act? You know, big man things. You know what? I'm gonna trust her. Let's do it.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Oh. Okay. Shoot him. Wow, you. Oh my gosh.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
Yeah, he had to because you weren't gonna
How do you
shoot.
feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better.
Goodness gracious.
He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Oh god.
Pity he's just a
could've shot his
middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know
look.
what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more,
Oh,
I have to do this on my own.
Oh,
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
dang.
Come on, let's go home.
Disrespectful.
And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Von Borchert. You know, I could have factored in this already. One day, Leah, one day. Alright. Let's see. Lord Mortimer's Island off the coast of England. Alright, here we go. Big Daddy Wolf Studio.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Episode 1, The Mad Ones. Should I put the sound in the headphones? You know,
The
more
least he could do
inclusive?
is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests,
that
Your
choker
Eminence.
she's wearing.
Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir
Right now?
Holm, the
He's gonna give me
invitation came
notifications
from
right now.
him.
Please
Well,
give me
I
a
simply can't
notification.
wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Oh, you nosy. Yo, honestly, I'm so glad.
Lord
you
Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself
Oh,
fortunate,
damn, that
young
was his
man,
thoughts.
because there
I
are
was like, yo,
many
he
who
said that
dream
to
of
me?
simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it.
Ever
Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
And
Alright,
you,
what's up?
Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
No embarrassment at all, but stop.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
Boy.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
Hands are shaking. Was he drugged? There's no way he was drugged. He didn't consume anything. Oh.
Mother? Oh, shit.
Oh my
Your
god!
hand.
Yo! They done cut off her hand.
So,
Okay,
She's just
it's
talking like
done.
everything's
did
okay.
you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
How dare she pace back and forth like her?
Are
her
you
hand is
absolutely
missing. Like her hand
sure?
isn't missing at all
Yes,
to
I'm sure.
her.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no!
Don't!
What?
What are you doing?
Have you lost your mind?
Oh, close enough.
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
But that was your mistake, sweetie.
No, sir. Don't.
Who was he? Is that Mortimer?
No!
Oh, God! And now she want to shoot? But when her life was in danger, she couldn't shoot. But now, like, alright. I see what type of thug you are, Mama.
Hugh.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Dang, he is gushing, huh?
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry.
aggressive?
I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
She didn't like that. She did not like that tone. Oh my gosh. Just rude, buddy. Being extremely rude.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Oh, it's one of those games. I can look for everything, huh?
A Byzant from the Byzantine Empire. A coin often used during the St. Louis era.
Huh. Over here. You know, I actually really do love these type of games where it's just like, look through everything. Like, I was so horrible with Skyrim. I would check every chest, everything. It was really bad. It's to the point where I even read the books in, like, the library. And there was this one book that I actually like called, like, I think it was, like, the story of Barsphenia or Queen Barsphenia or something like that. It was actually a really good story. But, yeah, so this might not work out too well for me. I'm probably going to be going through every little thing in hopes of... It's a lot of mail, buddy. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Nothing? Nothing's going on over here? Alright. Oh wait, is there anything right here? No? You guys are gonna light up for me? Alright. I'm walking like a pimp over here, boy. Look at this shit. I keep cursing, stop cursing. Oh, what was that? It was a shiny thing.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Talented speaker. Okay, the diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field. No, I don't like that. That's not me. Cultist. Cultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and in the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. That's not me. Let's play good old safe detective, shall we? The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. Oh. Questioning, vigilance, psychology, that's it. It's already... It's in the cards. Agility, logic, what are you? Manipulation, nope. Ambition, science, nope, that's not for me. Politics, etiquette, linguistics, no. I am a detective. 3 available points. This is good. This is good. Alright. Let's see. Skill not required, skill not required. Okay. So these skills are already acquired, so I can either acquire a new skill, or let's see. Since this is convince people. Okay. Oi. That was scary. Let's see. Use your logic. Yes, I already have. Oh. Convince people. I don't know, man. This is also tempting. Agility, question. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. No. Oh, come on, Leah. You gotta get better with this. Okay, so questioning. Diligence. And then I'm going to do diversion. And I think I will be happy with that. I didn't do crackers. But I already have some manipulation, right? Is that what the yellow means? No, I don't have any level skill. Okay. Never mind. I think we'll go with this.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
That's kind of a weird
Fine,
thing.
Emily. Tell me,
Cardi B said,
I was actually helped on that case by my
That's
mother.
kind of weird.
You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis.
She got
We've
multiple
already
personality
met.
disorder?
You do remember me, don't you?
Hell no, I don't remember you. Who are? Not at all.
Please
sorry.
excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Boy.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Game. Go on, Louis.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
Why is this guy just walking back and
4
forth?
years
Who are
ago,
you?
in London,
No. Sorry,
Right.
I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Jeez.
Let's drop it,
He took a
Louis.
few
It doesn't
blows to the
matter.
head in the beginning of the
Right,
game.
time to go to the manor.
Opportunities. Your skill allows you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. They don't consume effort points. Okay. Alright. Are you gonna validate something with her lip?
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Each person you meet. I don't know why I'm reading in this type of... I'll stop. Okay. Each person you meet in the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities... Why'd I fuck that up? Will give you 1 effort point back. Okay. Immunity... So, immunity will not succeed or leave you exhausted. Vulnerabilities will give you an effort point back. Okay. Got you. Was there anything revealed?
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Oi.
I don't know where we're
Questioning
going
is an
with
immunity
this,
of
Emily,
hers.
but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents from carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlocked conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Alright. Review all talents. Oi. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at these talents here. Policing mastery. Oh, these are quite a few talents. Alright. Interpreter. Linguistics. I don't have any talents in linguistics. My traits are charismatic. I'm trusting. I am a detective. Cool. There's a map. Okay. The boats are here. Pier. I think that's exterior. How do I change? I don't know. Journal. Boom. Oh, this gives you like a whole breakdown. Gosh. Her immunity is logic. Her vulnerability, not discovered yet. Let's see. Emily Kelly came after her wedding. Oh, she's close to the English crown. Only came to the political scene after her wedding that some qualified as a marriage of interest to an old English aristocrat on the decline. Oh. Modern but discreet, she has taken it upon herself to establish close ties with her peers. In the few years, she has become a favorite diplomat of the Queen, which is what probably prompted her Prime Minister William Pitt to take her as a private secretary. Well, William Pitt, huh? Thus provoking much suspicion and jealousy. As a regular visitor, Emily accepted Sir Gregory Holmes' invitation to come to Lord Mortimer's island, because for nothing in the world would she miss one of these famed receptions. Okay. De Rouchet Louis, the only son of Sarah. His mother circles, and it was natural that on March 14th he entered the Golden Order, the secret society headed by Sarah. Okay, on her side, despite the daily treatment. Oh, chronic migraines, that's what that was. But he seems to be having visions, mother. He climbed the ladder until he was able to assist his mother in occult cases. Dang, so I should have been, because that's like, that's what this whole order is about. Occultism, and I didn't choose that. Oh well. For which he is particularly talented. As the time went by, he became shaped in the image that his mother has held for him. Everything pointed to one day young Louis became the head of the Golden Order. Oh, is he the head of the order? A distinguished speaker. He worked throughout his career to serve principles. Why can I not read today? Of the Roman Catholic Church, a man of science, amateur philosopher, he quickly caught the ear of the Pope, who discreetly named him Cardinal. Okay, he was invited Sir Gregory. Delighted to meet his old friend Mortimer in order to represent the interests of the Holy See. Holy. Alright, and do we have anything in the inventory? Oh, we have an invitation. I'm writing you to express my embarrassment regarding the situation in which I find myself. As you probably know, I have invited your mother, Sarah de Richet, to join me on my island several weeks ago. We had projects in common regarding your order. Her stay was going smoothly until yesterday when your mother suddenly disappeared. I do not want to overworry you, but I would like you to join me as soon as possible so we can shed some light on this mystery. Please accept, sir, the expression of my highest consideration. Yours sincerely, Lord William Mortimer, Marquis of Westfordshire. What is this? What is that? Oh, Emily's handkerchief. I now have Emily's handkerchief. What does that say? Oh, something too crazy. Alright, cool. So journal, map, character. So this is where I do my traits and everything. Oh, not my traits, but like, you know, level up my talents, which I'm not too sure how that differs from traits, but I definitely see that there's more traits than anything. What is this? Oh, royal jelly. What is that? Restores 2 effort points. Not fear more than 5. And then use the down.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
So what? It's just called honey? That's crazy. Okay, there goes the running button, because this slow walking would annoy the crap out of me. Oh.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Very perceptive of you, sir. Alright, let's go over here. What's over here?
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Oh, thank you so much. What do you know about my mother?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Okay, skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of an effort point. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost. Okay. Validate hold. Oh, it is timed.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Into the eyes.
And having only just
They
arrived,
want
you
you to know
refused
that
to
he
give me her
means
personal
business.
belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my
course not,
intention
sir.
to
It was
contradict,
never
sir.
my- Oh,
Here
my
you are.
gosh.
I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
I handle business, boy. Okay, I didn't handle
It is
business. He handled
indeed your
business. But you
handkerchief.
know what? I was there to motivate him.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need
I
to
was
know
his
what it
Kelly
is.
Rowland.
Let's think. What could she have
R2
been
to
doing
move
out here on this
faster.
wharf?
Alright, let's go on over here into this creepy ass corner of death. Oh, what is that?
A wooden floorboard.
Do I really want to question where it came from on a wooden dock? Let's examine it.
Probably comes from this part of the wharf.
Oh, there it goes.
The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Okay. Wow, we are really gonna get into stuff, huh? What is that?
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Rip it. Rip it. Oh, that's 3? Okay, let's examine
Somebody
it
replaced it recently. But looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
Alright.
Shit! It's not coming up. I'll never manage it barehanded. I need something to lever it with.
Lever. Alright, let's stand back. Hopefully we got something that we can get. But that, yeah, that looks, wow, that is very, something that's not supposed to be here. Okay, what's going on over here? What is the lock? The audacity. Open the gate. Oh.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
We can't pick the lock. I don't have it. Wait. I don't know if that means I can use it. It's grayed out. I don't know if that means I can use it. Can I pick up the floorboard? No? Can't pick up the floorboard? Alright, listen. Oh, you want me to go over there? Alright. At least for this, it said agility, like I could use it. So, let's go ahead and just...
There we go. Let's see what's hidden inside.
There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time.
And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of the quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Cool.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Alright, so let's go ahead.
An iron key completely rusted.
We're gonna take that key.
You never know. It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
Me too. Because we done messed her up, boy. Alright, examine the
Bottom
powder.
of the bag is covered in black powder.
Alright,
Shit! Those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap. Some oils and her powder puff. What does all this mean?
right. And examine the
Fruit,
still fresh.
a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. Bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days, and if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days. Bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, let's
Right,
go back.
that's enough. I think I better leave her bag here. If she hid all this, it's because she thought she might need it later. For crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
I really can't do anything here? I know there's something back here. I know there's something back here. Why else keep me locked out of it? Okay, I can. Let's use that one key. Does that work? Yes, it does.
There we are.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Alright, we got a few things back here, right? Okay, nothing back here. Every inch, people. Every freaking inch. Oh, some shackles, eh? Mm-hmm. I knew it. I knew they were into some kinky things. Mm-hmm.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to
the
do with
same
you,
gun
Mother,
that
but if
you
it
had in
does,
your vision?
at least now
Oh
you're
my
armed.
God, Sarah's gonna die.
Just
My
like in
mom
my
is gonna
vision.
kill Sarah.
And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Gosh. Let's see. Oh, what's that back there? Oh, more jelly? More honey? Why are they calling honey jelly? Oh, what's back there?
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine the broken barrel. Mhm.
Uh-huh. What have we here?
Is that the black powder?
It's cannon powder.
Oh. Is that the same powder that's in the whatchamacallit? I don't have any science. Oh god, I hate being... I hate
It's
lacking
unusable now.
skills.
I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves.
I really must find you, dear Mother, and quickly
Dear
too.
mother. I really must find you, dear mother. Oh, another thing. Amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Okay, cool.
A fragment of amber.
Fragment of amber. Yes, buddy. We're gonna have to look for more pieces of that. Okay, I think I've taken care of everything here. So we already know what we have to do. Whoa. Did I just pass something? Yes, I did. Oh. More honey. Dang, so they're gonna make honey like the elixir of life, huh? I don't want to go up there yet. Oh.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Alright, let's see what we got going. Ooh, everywhere.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Are you not a dot? Are you not? What about you? Okay, you know, the lighting is playing with me. That's exactly what's happening here. Oh wait, you are a dot.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
We're so protective about everything, aren't we, huh? See, the lighting is playing with me. I'm thinking like they're little circles that are going to reveal stuff. Oh, did we find something over here? Is the lighting playing with me again? No.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Okay, so you're just... I don't understand how any of this is really correlating with your mother, but I will keep going. Because we are on a mission.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So what they're saying to me is not everything that gets highlighted. Letters, eh? Let's just we'll walk on over here and see what we got going on.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Ooh, let's find a clue, a clue! Examine the letters one at a time. Find a clue, examine the letters one at a time.
Let's look.
To Mr. Uy. You know what? This is quite a name, so we're gonna go with that first.
The address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me. It's about time the Order sent some envoys there. A letter written in an Oriental language.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help because I don't have anything. I'm not talented when it comes to linguistics. So, I didn't know
the
this
slightest idea what it says.
Alright, what are you? Mr. Carl Corey.
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address.
Oh gosh. Guess you're really not helping me here, huh? Mr. R. Gilbert?
Address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Okay, and I guess examine other letters. Oh wow, there's quite some letters in here. Oh! The Eminence.
This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Okay. Alright.
This
Wow,
name
I
sounds
think I really messed up
familiar.
on what I picked as my talent, guys.
Push. No. Can't seem to place it.
You know what, we're just gonna use a little bit of honey. Alright. To Mr. P. Hooven. Okay. You know what?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Yo, I think I really picked the wrong thing.
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
I think this is the last one. Oh wait. Was this it? Oh wait, no. I
Nope.
didn't really do anything.
Doesn't ring a bell. Probably a Dutchman.
Okay, go back to first letters. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and find a clue. We're just gonna have to be like freaking Blue's Clues up in here. Back. Find a clue.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order, and I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't recognize the name.
I could have just avoided.
Let's see what's inside this letter. So.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richer.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You've never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy.
Godoy.
Why does the name sound so familiar?
Godoy. Politics.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say.
Like in real life, too,
but just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me. So, let's go through this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noticed. But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll be waiting for me. At least I hope so.
No more clues, huh? Clues? You're going to be saying that. So I'm going to assume that there are no more clues for me to gather. Why else would you sit there and insinuate that I take my butt to the manor, huh? Huh, Louis? Okay, well, to the manor we go. To the manor we go. Oh! The servant left. Oh, wait. Damn. I forgot to look at that dot, whatever that was. It looks like some kind of an inscription on the ground. Hey, man, don't be walking up on me like that.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Sheesh. And fancy, though. You know, I've been streaming this for 43 minutes, and I felt like I barely got anything done. That is crazy. It's gonna be one of those games, eh?
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation? Oh, snap. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Lee, it's time. Time for my challenge.
I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Oi? Yes, she has been here for so long.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
No.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable.
Is it?
I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
I'll see what I can do.
Only she had told me where she was headed.
It's a little mysterious.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work.
Oh, I succeeded.
Worthy son of Sarah.
Thank you so much, sir.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate.
I hesitate.
I'm gonna start saying that now. Where's that
Up
on
till
your
now,
hand?
we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Alright.
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes. Absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
He looked at him
It is
real
a list
serious.
of
I
names.
understand.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Boy, I got you. Last step. For the last step of the confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give them a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give them the right one or you have no blunders left. Boy, priest, your eminence, sir. I don't believe in this god. Oh, that is a problem starter.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the
He's
promise
such a-
that no one but my mother
guy.
shall cast her gaze upon your
I
letter.
am convinced he's
Good.
guessing right now.
Listen,
The way he
let's
just,
stop
I
there.
promise.
I'm going to tell you a secret.
Oh, I'm
Monsieur
reliable?
Medici. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son.
You can be
Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Oh, you are horrible. He's a horrible. I don't know why I did that. I've been reading everything perfectly. Devil's Thorn. The devil grants you exalted state. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting the dialogue choice in the conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay?
Devil's Thorn.
Devil's Thorn. Because the way you just lied to that guy, you going straight to hell. I will be a good person, though. I feel like there is going to be a situation where it's going to allow me to be a good person about this damn letter. And I will choose the righteous path. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. What am I doing? Oh, look at the map, eh? I don't know what that thing says, but... Alright, cool. Can't go in there, apparently. Alright, I think... Ooh, that's me going outside. You know, now I feel like I'm doing the most, just trying to look at everything. So, can't go in there.
Maybe I should introduce myself to the other guests first.
Oh, you know, that would be a respectful thing to do, Louis. Ooh, what's that over here, though? Is that a Bible?
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. A biography of the great men.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Just take the book. I have no other choice. That's horrible. I really took the book. I'm a thief. Oh, I took the book. It's all for education. Educational purposes, people. Educational purposes. Where do those books go? Servants. Mm-hmm. What if they're all wearing a mask because, oh, I'm sorry, all Mortimer servants wear a mask? It is a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. It's because he probably, like, cut up their faces and then they probably have, like, some type of, like, you know, incision scars or something. I don't know what's going on here. Can I read it? No? Can I read it? No? What is this at the bottom? What are you? Collector coins? What else do I have now? I have the invitation. Can I open this? I can't open this. Alright, inventory, journal, map, character. Yeah, I don't think I have any points, right? Traits. No, I don't have any points, I don't think. Because it would show you, right? It would show you. Because I damn sure would most definitely get freaking what? Something like linguistics or erudition or something. I should have got this. Or occultism. Which is funny because it seems like that's the whole thing that my mother is all about. And I didn't even pick that. Alright. Look. Ooh. Chest. Okay. Let's walk over here. See what they got going on over here.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network.
My boy,
What
where
were you talking about,
all
if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable
No,
secrets,
you're
or
looking like a
even
creeper,
money
George.
matters.
Shit.
But you'll see, it will
Is this a
come.
Freemason?
Despite all the
What you got
goodwill
going?
in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my
Awkward
friends,
laugh. I could never
do
get along
any
in
of
that
you
type
know
of
the
society.
reason why we're here this time?
Not in the
That'd be
slightest.
weird.
As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do
Lord
not know the
Mortimer.
reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing, I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Because she's missing. You are nosy.
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here.
Ah.
I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Right, but you are nosy trying to always find out.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Good Lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order.
I don't know. Maybe
It's
I
the
should
highest
have taken
distinction of the
this
Order in the
notes.
United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat. Very influential.
I've
He's
noticed
also
that,
close
you know,
to
these
Lord
things are going a
Mortimer.
little bit faster.
So
I
don't
like
be
that.
surprised if he acts like he's at home.
I don't work well under pressure.
And now, my dear guests, a
That's why I
light
always
meal
procrastinate.
is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
He is
we shall be
not a
quiet.
pretty sight.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington,
Stay and listen to
I'll be able to speak
Washington.
about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Yo, this is just awkward. They're all staring at me and they're still moving. So this is like real time. Like they're staring at me to make a decision. Alright, stay and listen to Washington or discover what home knows about my mother. I don't know, he kind of mean mugging me. You know what? Let's see what he has to say.
My vision is more important. Let's follow home. I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holm. I shall see you later.
My friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear.
Whoa, who is this?
He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh? Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holm,
I'm not
an
gonna
old
lie, that
friend of
opportunity
Lord
missed
Mortimer.
because I don't have any
A
knowledge
real
in
pleasure,
politics
sir.
kind of hurt.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you. Would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came at the invitation of Lord Mortimer. Then one fine day, we couldn't find her anywhere.
That's it?
As I said, I don't know very much. Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue as to her disappearance. But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Holmes. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember,
That's the man you met in your dreams?
Perhaps you were mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. And what with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
I thought... Never mind. It'll come back to me.
Listen, ladies.
Would you allow me one last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
What is the... Oh, is there anyone else missing other than my mother? Who the hell? He doesn't really know her like that. So, I think
Do
this is
you
the
know
best
the
I can get an
reason for
answer
my
of.
mother's presence here?
I haven't the slightest idea, no. She was invited by Lord Mortimer.
But aren't you his right-hand
you don't know
man?
why.
Not really. I was given to understand that your mother was looking for something.
And do you know how long my mother and Lord Mortimer have known each other?
Several years, I believe. They seemed to know each other for quite a while. But it was the first time that Lord Mortimer had invited her to join us here.
Good. And finally, would it be possible for me to speak with Lord Mortimer this evening?
I'm terribly sorry, no. He really is quite unavailable. But please rest assured that everyone is doing their best to find your mother.
All the same, it's not the Chateau de Versailles. It can't be that difficult to find her.
Worry not, my son. I am persuaded that we shall find the famous Sarah de Riche. No doubt with new adventures to share, huh?
I said, whoa, what you got going on over here, lady?
Elizabeth! I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Let me handle this. I'm used to this kind of thing. Miss, can you hear me?
Leave me.
Her breathing is becoming stable and... her heart rate too.
Pale complexion, thin, broken nails, an enormous scar on her temple, tattoos on her hands. I don't know what happened to you, Missy, but it looks like you've been through hell.
Can you tell me something about her? Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course of treatment, to rest.
For a course of treatment?
That's right. Seer can do wonders. Are you all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
Let's see what that is. What that is
She's
right
just
there.
regained consciousness and she immediately reaches for her brooch? I don't know exactly what it means to her, but obviously it's got to be something important.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
Let me... I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead.
You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
I segni della bestia.
What?
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
Maybe he understands Italian because his mood just changed.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities.
What you two whispering about?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
Don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent.
Wow.
You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Oh, it's naughty to tell lies. Bet my life that you were talking about something totally different from the decoration of the manor. But to find out what,
He's like,
I
"Don't
should
give
have
us
stayed
up."
with them. Too bad.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal, but I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Hall, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Nope.
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Oh. Oh. Oh god, no. No! No! How are you gonna put a white dot in white hair and expect me to be able to do this?
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Honestly, I am very upset now. Will he?
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night.
Girl, it's
See
not
you
like
tomorrow.
you're trying to come back with me. What you
Oh
mean?
man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room?
Let's see.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Emily Hillsborough. Oh, pfft, that was talking to. That was bad.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon. Oh, okay.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
We got people out here trying to, you know? Wait, did I just? I feel like I missed some doors. I probably did. I think my controller might be dying. No, actually, oh, I didn't miss the door, but I most definitely missed golden elixir. Cures all negative alterations. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay.
A few leaves out of an old
I just took it.
encyclopedia.
You know what? Whatever. Apparently. Wait, what is that? Is there something over here? Wait. Water. This damn lighting. Oh gosh. Wait, no, I think I. Oh no, that's the guy again. Alright, let's do it. Over here. We're just gonna go ahead and run. Run. Oh, look at his little dance. Oh, go boy. Oh wait, hold on. More honey. Oh wait, that's not even honey. That's devil's thorn. One is to presume that this is where Mortimer is. Oh, yeah, can't. Won't let me go there. Oh. no sign to tell me who it is. Interesting. Anything over here? Anything over here? No. Okay. Whose room is that?
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Monsieur van Vulner. Anything over here? Gosh, I hate being this damn curious. What is that? Is that a coin? Collector's coin, yeah. Can I grab this encyclopedia? You know, I'm just gonna run around and just press X, and whatever I grab, I grab. Just kidding. I can't do that. I can't do that, I'm too prideful. Alright, let's see. Nope, but whose room is this? Oh wait. It doesn't tell me whose room that is. Anything over here? What was that? Collector's coin. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Gosh, Leah, just go to bed. What is this? Whose room is that?
President George Washington.
Mr. Washington? Hello, Governor. They have so many books open. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of letters. Oh no, it's a napkin. Oh, that was bad. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. What about you? You look nice and abrir. Oh, that room built different, boy. What is that? More honey? Royal jelly. What is that over here? Is that something?
A ruble.
What is a ruble? Oh, collector's coin. Whose room is that? Is that mine?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Gosh, it's really hard for me to find my room. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really looking for it. I was being nosy as hell. So, oh, this is me.
Huh, that's me.
But I'm gonna run and see what else I can find. Oh, I don't wanna go there. Oh no, we gotta go there. Let's go. Is there anything? This must be Homegirl's room.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy! Hey, it's Godoy! Godoy. Ha 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 ha. What? You're repeating. What is that? What did I pick up? Collector's coin. God dang it. I keep getting excited about these damn collector's coin. I don't even know what the hell they do. Is this Emily again?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Oh, look at her. She's right next to the stairs. There's some nice paintings though. This is a fancy house. That's a fancy ass house, bro. Oh.
Right. So what shall I do with this
See?
letter?
Oh, what did I tell you?
Might
I
be
knew I
about
was
my
gonna have to
mother's
sit here and look at this
disappearance.
letter again.
But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
See, and I said that I was going to go ahead and be an honorable person.
Damn,
and that's what I'm gonna do.
Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
What's this? A book? Oh, Carmelite water. It gives you the focus state. Your next skill. will not cost any effort. Okay.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones, Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Yikes.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
This is, wow. This is a very cryptic room. What is a lot of betrayal going on here?
The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Is this trying to tell me something here? Like, people that I love are going to betray me?
The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Alright, let's see what this is.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
What is this? Alright, just leave it, because I can't do anything about it.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
You know, I honestly hope that I go to bed and I can't even do anything because I don't have any agility. Oh. And that I level up because this is ridiculous. I feel like I really did pick the wrong skills.
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Let's go outside. Let's get a breath of fresh air, guys. Alright. I feel like this is going to be back in the room. Is there anything out here? No, it's not my room, so. What's that? A letter written, huh? Who's right next to me? Godoy? But isn't Godoy on the other side? I'm so nosy. Why am I playing this game?
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
What a nice little scenery over here. Oh, that moon's pretty. Oh, look, a little butterfly. You guys see the butterfly? Hello, pretty butterfly. Oh, wait, shit. Go over. I'm a pretty butterfly. Oh, wait, there it goes. Oh, there's one on the apples. Oh, God, I'm such a good detective that I'm so oblivious. Someone send help.
A Bazant.
Collector's coin. I can't jump over anything. What is this? Another collector's coin. Alright. This is my room, right? Ooh. Oh, so you guys aren't gonna let me check anything in my room? Wow. That's wild. Oh, so you're really just gonna let me go to bed? Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't feel anything. Went up to the manor, pieced together my mother's movements, went on the docks. I convinced PRG to trust me. I chose to join Sir Holm. I found a strange book on the quay. I noticed a strange talisman around Adam's neck. I observed Sir Holm. And the fact that I did. Oh, please level up. Oh, am I almost at level 3? Oh, I was so close. I was almost there. for available points. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be so much better about this. Where's my logic skills? I'm getting you. Conviction. Etiquette. I'm definitely, because this is clearly a political type of game. Yeah, we're gonna do that too. Oh god, it's the last one. Convince people to share force. God. Help, guys. I'm between etiquette. I'm do it. Or should I? No. Dang it. Okay, I should have. Jesus, I'm so nervous. Oh wait. Oh my god, I accepted instead of. Oh gosh, this is great. Alright, so I guess that is the end of chapter 1, maybe? Might not be the end of chapter 1. Why is he standing like a servant? Is this through the servant's eyes? Oh shit.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've... Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game.
I feel like that has a double meaning.
Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Wow. That was
Don't
like a really
worry.
jealous
Our
thing
games
type-
always
Yeah,
seem
that
to
was
end
petty.
like this.
Come, take a seat, my friend.
He's got that one part of his shirt tucked in and the other one tucked out action.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
What the hell? You're knocking on my door? The audacity of this guy.
I'm coming.
No, I'm not. You know what? Let's go answer the door first. Sweet. Okay, I get it.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Why did he pop in like that?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
I bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
But she's
Yeah,
not.
that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least, I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I feel like he's trying to investigate about your vision. Help George Washington. I go. George, don't look at me like that. Alright.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
It's my kind-hearted.
Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
This man literally woke
According to
me
Washington,
up in the
Lady
middle of the
Adams
night
is in the
just to
small
give me a
salon.
chore to go babysit
They better
somebody,
hurry.
so he can go ahead and do some shenanigans.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh, am I going the wrong way? My bad. My bad, Louise. Oh, Louis. Is it? Oh, what was that? Hmm?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy. Godoy, Godoy. Godoy, Godoy. Uh-huh. That's weird. Why is the cardinal just, you know, just chilling outside the door?
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
He's like me.
You're right. That sounds like it might be bad. Good lord, that's all I needed. How am I supposed to keep Adams busy now? Do you know if the man is armed?
No, I don't. I barely saw him.
If
We
this
are
thing
really
starts to sound serious, call the servants for help.
I certainly will. Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Bro, he got me going into the battle.
Who do you think you are?
Putting my life in danger. Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
Oh.
What the hell's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you.
Yo,
I
he looks like
didn't
the guy
mean
from
to.
Treasure Planet.
Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Oh, is he hitting? Oh, God.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
I'm sorry, I just couldn't let him beat
What
the
are you
shit out of
playing
her.
at? I told you to mind your own business, boy!
Oh, God,
If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Boy, hit him. Take all that.
That's the spirit. But it won't be enough. Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots. Cat got your tongue? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh, God. Man, shoot me. I don't care.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
I called him a pussy, basically. I was like, you ain't gonna do it. You. And he said, you're right. I'm gonna walk out. Oh, God, that was crazy.
Huh. Elizabeth has lost her brooch.
Wow. Boy, he really pointed his gun at me.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
The disrespect. The audacity.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Oh wait, is that all I can do
Chronicles
for
of the Amber
Okay.
Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite
What's that up
character.
there? Yeah, they could be like, yo. what's it?
Amber crystals.
Amber crystals, alright. What is
There's
that?
a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
I don't have that key, and I'm not a thief yet. But don't worry, that's gonna be, what was that? Collector's coin? That's gonna be fixed. I will be a thief.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Remedy of the gods. There you go. Yo, I can't even tell you how many chess boards this guy has. Baby boy, I want it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy plays the harp. Let me jump up on it. He's belligerent, that different on his making shit. Oi! Another coin, eh? Alright, I think I did what I had to do, you know, handled it like a man. I said, boy, you ain't gonna shoot. You're shaking. You're not about that life. You're just looking all fancy.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Wow, this lady literally left me here to die. I try to be a gentleman for what? George Washington about to be pissed at me, boy.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
It's too late now. Oh god. People in this... You're welcome. You're welcome for even giving you somewhat of a distraction. Ungrateful asses. Get up. I'm going back to bed. You wake me up in the middle of the night to sit here and ask for my assistance. And then when I sit here and I try to provide it, not only do I try to provide it, but I try to be a gentleman, then you want to sit here and get mad at me because you didn't get your 10 minutes. Ain't nobody tell your ass to be so goddamn slow sneaking through people's houses. Okay? You talk to me like that. I'm going back to bed. Like, I can't... The audacity of these presidents, man. My ass to sleep. Like, you wake me up. Oh, 1 second.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Oh, problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
So much, right? How am I supposed to know what that means? What any
my
of that
son.
means? I thought you were meditating.
To hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son.
See, I knew his ass was going to ask for this letter back, and I'm so glad I didn't open it.
I was right to put my trust in you.
Oh my gosh.
Now give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please, be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Is this my room? That is my room. Alright.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed.
I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Okay, I failed to detain Lady Adams, and I could have found out something about my mother's past. Wait. Oh, because of George Washington? Man, bump George Washington. And I'm just referring to George Washington in the game, bro. Don't nobody attack me because of this bullshit. What is that? Oi. New characters met. Oh, I have 4 available points. Thank goodness. I did want to get some etiquette under my belt. Get a little conviction. Yeah, I basically called this guy a pussy in the game. Because he was talking about some, oh, I'll shoot you right here, right now, right? And I analyzed him. I'm like, yeah, boy, you're shaky. You ain't gonna do it. The homeboy put his gun down like, you're right. It was funny. It was just funny. It was funny to me. Thank you so much for listening to my story, John John.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. Oh, but wait. What is this? Parallel lives. The art of knowing people by their... Okay. I don't know which one I should go for. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end things right here. Options. And thank you so much for watching my stream. We shall continue with Wines and Cannons. And hopefully you find out more of what's happening with my mother. And, you know, I don't know. Elizabeth Adams is kind of like, it's kind of a mystery. So I'm pretty sure we're going to find out more about her story too. And Duchess. So, I'm excited. And thank you guys again. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys will come with me next time when we continue the story. I'm going to try and play it again tomorrow. But I get distracted by games all the goddamn time, so who knows. But I will try and go on it tomorrow and play this. And you guys have a good night.